Radiate 21. So essentially, one of the biggest benefits of Radiate 21 is it contains 4 of the top 10 highest rated ORAC, that's ORAC, antioxidants in the world. And the reason this is important, I'm going to type it in and post it. The reason that's important is because ORAC stands for oxygen radical absorbance capacity. So our DNA, our cells, our biology, everything within our being, we oxidize over time. This happens because we have an imbalance of antioxidants. So reactive oxygen species and free radical damage lead to oxidative stress, and this causes oxidation of our body. So this can create inflammation, DNA damage, cellular damage, and so many issues. So ORAC antioxidants, what they do is they counteract that oxidative effect of aging and degradation of the body. So the higher the ORAC score, the better that antioxidant is rated. So the #1 ORAC-rated antioxidant in the world is called Sangre de Grado. Sangre de Grado is also known as dragon's blood in English, if you translate it from Spanish. It helps to heal and seal the gut lining. So is one of the ingredients in Radiate 21. It also contains clove, oregano, and cinnamon, which are 3 of the other top 10 highest ORAC-rated antioxidants. So the reason this is important is because we live in a world full of radiation and electromagnetic frequencies. And every single day that is increasing. So radiation from our cell phones, AirPods, take those out. Challenge with this is these create what are known as free radicals, which, well, they're positive ions, which are essentially free radicals. So free radicals, think of free radicals and positive ions as the same thing. When these free radicals or positive ions hit our skin and our body, and when we breathe them in literally to our lungs, it creates oxidative stress. So we live in this environment full of these free radical positive ions that are robbing our electrons, okay? This is really important. ORAC antioxidants, they're essentially electron donors. So they give our body those electrons back, and they help to restore that so that the oxygen that we have and that we breathe and that we utilize doesn't have as much of an oxidative effect on our body, and instead allows us to benefit from the antioxidant capacity of oxygen. So oxygen is the #1 nutrient for life. We need oxygen to survive. We die faster than anything without oxygen. But it also ages us and creates issues, oxidation, when we don't have enough antioxidants. So ORAC antioxidants are so important because they create the level that we need in our body, the high enough level of the antioxidant response and electron donors to not cause oxidation as quickly in our body. So that's a huge component of the formula. So that's 4 of the ingredients of the 21 ingredients in Radiate 21 are, yeah, of the 21 ingredients are 4 of the top 10 highest rated ORAC antioxidants in the world, including #1 and 2 and 4 and 7. Additionally, you have like ashwagandha for stress, una de gato, which is huge, that supports cardiovascular health, immune health, it's anti-inflammatory. Like pretty much every ingredient in here fights pathogens, bacteria, parasites, yeast infections, mold. Suma is an adaptogen for hormones. Chrysanthemum is a flower in here that literally finds cortisol in the blood and pulls it out. So it's like a cortisol binder, which is nano-emulsified, meaning it's broken down into a very small bioavailable formula. It is resonated at 528 hertz. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of blurry. It's kind of reflecting. But it's resonated at 520 hertz because it's a liquid, so that your body can hold this 528 hertz, which genetic physicists have shown that 528 hertz supports DNA repair. So we have telomeres, these things that are wrapped on our DNA. Over time, they get unraveled. Yes. Our DNA, to strengthen and fortify those 528 hertz, prevents that from happening. So this liquid capsule formula is resonated at 528 hertz, and it's 21 ingredients for gut health, lymphatic health, and supporting the antioxidant response of the body to prevent damage from radiation and EMFs.